Hey, true believers, I have a real important message for you this time, and it's so important that I wrote it out because I don't want to take a chance on missing anything. I have the worst memory in the world. There's no way I could remember this, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to read it. And what I want to say is, I finally got a chance to take a break from costumed superheroes, and I did a far-out book of gags about real-life political superheroes. It's called Election Daze. Naturally, I spelled Daze, D-A-Z-E. And it's a wild 96 pages of fantastic photos of celebrity politicians with even wilder dialogue gags. In fact, just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you the cover. Here's a shot of the cover. Now you tell me, is that great or what? This is the kind of stuff I really love doing. And here, I'll even show you a couple of gags to show how seriously we take the whole political scene. Because you're probably wondering what's inside of this thing. Well, here, for example, is one of my favorites. This is Hillary Clinton with a general. See if you like that one. Then, here's another one that I think is kind of good. And of course, we can't forget Mr. McCain. Now, for the back cover, I even used George Clooney with Barack. Now, this thing that I'm holding is only a sample. It's only about 8 pages. The book itself is 96 pages, packed with pictures and gags, and I think anybody who doesn't take life too seriously is going to love it. And I hope you get as big a kick out of reading it as I got writing it, because nothing, for me, is more fun than taking photos of famous people and putting word balloons over their heads, which shows what I imagine they really might have been thinking while they were talking, or not talking, as the case may be. And wait till you see the other stuff that I dreamed up for Obama, Hillary, McCain, Huckabee, a guy named Bush, and boy, you name them, I did them. And just for fun, I tossed in a bunch of assorted celebrities, like you saw George Clooney. I got Stephen Colbert, Chuck Norris. In fact, the only guy I forgot, and I could kick myself for this, I forgot to give Stan Lee a cameo. Oh well, maybe in the second printing. Now, let me see what else. The book is absolutely worth the price of admission alone for the great photos by award-winning Washington, D.C. photographer Lauren Victoria Burke. I tell you, she could make a picture of a rusty doorknob look interesting. And just think what a great souvenir Election Daze would make, because this is going to be one of the most talked about elections of all time, and we've got the book to prove it. Now, for a change of pace, I've been instructed to tell you where to buy the book. I figure you have to have arrived from Mars if you don't know, but just to make the publisher happy, in the middle of March, copies of Election Daze will be proudly on sale while they last at Barnes & Noble, Borders, and most big chains, as well as independent bookstores everywhere. Now, if you can't wait another minute, and you want to be sure you're not left out in the cold, you can pre-order the book online before it even gets to the stores. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll clam up before you get the foolish idea that I'm trying to sell you something. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, keep laughing. People may think you're nuts, but hey, you can always blame it on me. Excelsior!